Imagine being in a situation where you're thrown in a foreign world, a world where none of the laws of reality that we take for granted here exist. That's what it's like being a holographer. We have to deal with pieces of reality that are the size of light waves. We've echoed a light wave off of a solid object, and like clay or Play-Doh, it's taken its shape. And inside the shape of a light wave, we've stored the information of the shape of our object. When you're looking at me in this video, you're not looking at Jason, you're looking at the light that bounced off of Jason. So I grew up with lasers, I grew up with holograms. Around 1975, when I decided I wanted to go totally professional, people were all starting to get interested in the future. And I thought this was a very futurist activity to be doing. Right now, people have heard the word hologram, but very few people have actually seen a hologram.
Go ahead, push the button.
It is entertaining working here at the holographic studios. You never know what's going to happen next. And when something doesn't work, well, there's no roadmap, so we have to play detective. See, one of our biggest problems is vibration. If it's off by a tenth of a wave, we already have degradation of the quality of our image. So vibration in a city like New York, where we have subways and trucks and buses and jackhammers in the street, it's a challenge, so we have to try to think through how do we best accommodate for the forces that are working against us. And we find solutions. A lot of them are homemade remedies. Once we were working on a project where we realized one of the big lenses were actually moving during an exposure and ruining it. We were actually shooting just before that a soccer shoe, and we had the shoe laying there, and I said, let's wedge the shoe in under the lens, and zap, worked like a charm. So it's an amazing challenge, it's like being on Mars. It's like Apollo 13. Everything is about perspective. There's a lot of different ways to look at anything, whether it's a problem, a solution, or a situation. That it isn't just one-dimensional or even two-dimensional. Now, imagine being caught in a situation where some people will look at my art and just hate it, while other people will say, this is genius. Throws you into quite a quagmire, You can't let any of it go to your head, good or bad, because it's just perspective.